see here. Try this again. It says we're live. Where the hell are we? Hopefully.
No, my wife saw it. She got it. She's in it.
We're up.
Yeah,
it's not showing it to me on Facebook.
Show me. I see it.
Hey, let's go. I guess we're live. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the show. This is the League Manager Edition. So without further ado, we are going to get started. And I want to say thank you guys so much for coming. And I want to thank everyone, all our frontline workers out there, all our people working from home, everybody doing their thing to keep things moving in this crisis. Thank you for all the people giving to Big League, because we're going to give meals to some hospitals here soon. We'll update you when we do that. We have White Plains Hospital, Westchester Medical, Danbury Hospital, Stamford Hospital, and we're going to be giving some meals out to those guys as soon as possible. We'll update you when we do that. Thanks again so much for giving. We appreciate it. So as you can see, we got some fellas here. These are our boys, the hardest working men in the big league business. We're gonna start with Fucci.
What's going on?
A little bit about yourself and where you manage.
All right, my name is Fucci. Obviously, people know. I manage football, kickball, dodgeball in White Plains, Stamford. I fill in for volleyball sometimes, for Nice. That's about it. So,
Max, you go next, brother.
I'm Max, or that awful ref, to those of you who have had the misfortune of reffing your games. I run the Norwalk League with Gino. I fill in White Plains, mainly with soccer most of the time. That was my big crowning achievement, was getting outdoor soccer going. Other than that, yeah, I'm here. I play mainly in White Plains.
Sweet. Mel, go.
all right. So my name is Melvin. I'm in Danbury. I manage dodgeball and kickball. So those are the two sports we do down here. That's basically it.
Bagaki, you're up.
Chris Bogacki, or Bugaki, as Gino's poster said. Field manager for Stamford, been doing that for a couple of years, but playing since 2010. Occasionally go up to Norwalk, to ref, help out there, but main central hub is in Stamford.
Sweet. All right, Adam, real quick before you go, introduce yourself. But what do you got in the background there? Who's that? Is that in game or?
My all-time favorite picture from Big League Sports ever. I'm pretty sure Gail took it. This is from 2012, I believe. I'm pretty sure we were beating DeMatteis's team at the time.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
We definitely had the best Sox in the league. The Alcoholics might dispute that, but I've been playing since 2010, obviously a big part of my life. The picture was from 2012. I think I started reffing and managing in 2013. Kickball, dodgeball, where you pretty much get yelled at for 2 hours a night.
Oh, man.
Volleyball. Yeah. But, yeah, good times. We had, I think, 2 tables of big league sports people at our wedding and, good times.
Wow. Nice. All right. Well, thanks again, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know kind of put it together kind of quick, but you guys stepped up as always. So let's get this thing going. So what I've been doing, if you haven't been watching, is talking TVs and movies and stuff like that. We're going to get into that. But first, Chris, Adam, I'm going to go back to you guys. Real quick, I want to go around the horn. What are you guys missing right now? What are you guys missing?
Right now, I'm missing a haircut. To be honest with you, I need a haircut. I need an edge up so bad. But yeah, other than that, all the social interaction, dodgeball, I'm trying to add up my dodgeball championships to like 20 by now, I guess.
Oh, wow. All right, I'm gonna stop you right there, Mel. Adam, how about you, man? What are you missing?
Definitely organized sports, volleyball, kickball, softball, going out to dinner. I'm a teacher, so I absolutely miss working normally. I hate working on Zoom. I hate teaching remotely. I don't miss wearing pants, so I'm enjoying that aspect of it.
Whoa. Everyone's wearing pants right now, right? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Chris, what are you missing, man? What are you missing right now?
Like everyone else said, organized sports, just kickball, dodgeball, winning a few more trophies, even though I have enough already as it is, playing in darts leagues and all that stuff, yelling at Nisa dodgeball, all that camaraderie, just missing it.
Max, go.
I'm definitely missing the bar scene, Whiskey Creek. I'm, going out and just seeing everyone regularly one night a week. That's the part that's got me, I'm missing the most. I'm not seeing, I went from seeing someone every week to nobody in like 2 months now.
All right. Pooch.
Miss New York right now, first off. Miss New York 100%. But I miss dodgeball. Miss seeing everybody's face. Miss seeing your face twice a week, almost 3 times a week. I just missed everybody, basically. So.
Yeah, I miss some of that stuff too. We might have to collabo up and get some of those trophies all you guys are talking about over there. But we're gonna keep it moving. I obviously have been doing stuff like what you're watching and stuff like that. I don't really have anything. This is about you. So Max, let's start with you, man. What are you watching on TV right now? What movies? What do you recommend?
I don't recommend it for you guys, but what I'm watching right now is I'm actually watching some live sports. I'm watching soccer. I'm watching in Belarus. They never stop playing, and they have it for free on YouTube. So I'm going to be the weird guy and say that's what I'm watching right now.
There's nothing wrong with that. Soccer's cool, man. I think football, soccer, whatever they call it. Foods, what are you watching? Wrestling?
Nah, I'm actually watching. I just finished watching The Punisher, and I just started watching the Arrow. Between Arrow and Weeds. So
you know what sucks about that, Foods, is Arrow's over, and so is Punisher. Punisher, they might be back up on Disney.
Yeah, I had to catch up on things, So,
Chris, what do you got?
Going back and watching probably for the 1,000th time by now, Parks and Recreation and The Office.
I love that background, by the way.
Yeah, I know, right? But one of the shows that I'm really enjoying right now is SEAL Team on CBS. It's a military drama, finishing up its 3rd season. Just if you like any type of action drama, it's a phenomenal show. It's worth checking out.
Nice. Mel, what do you got? What are you watching?
So I'm watching Tiger King. That's some crazy stuff right there.
Come on, man.
Oh, man, that's some
Tiger
crazy
King was
stuff.
awesome.
You didn't get the memo? No Tiger King. I said no Tiger King.
Carol Baskins.
My talking.
Then I'm also watching Last Dance, documentary. That's a good one of the Chicago Bulls. I like that a lot.
All right. We'll get into that. We'll get to that one in just a second. Adam, what do you got?
We watched Ozark, which was awesome. I was lucky because I know season 3 came out while we were in quarantine, but I hadn't seen any of the seasons, so I got to binge watch the whole series. Catching up on The Simpsons on the Disney Channel, seeing some of those old classic episodes. Good Doctor we like. My guilty pleasure is The Challenge on MTV.
I have a couple of friends who watch that.
That's old school.
Oh no, I can't do the Real World and stuff anymore, but I just love The Challenge. I think if Maurice took like 30 big league players and just put them in a house with booze and $1 million prize, I think it'd be a pretty good show to watch.
No, I can't do it.
That's my guilty pleasure. So if you could just edit that out of this.
Adam was live.
Oh.
Oopsies.
Yeah. So real quick, we got a lot of folks talking trash over here. Of course, Harrison's on there, and he's talking some trash. Mattis is not happy about his name being dropped. He wants to see you guys do the challenge. Everyone loves Ozark. Harrison is flirting with Stephanie, as usual.
Get it, Harrison.
What else we got? Cass likes Park and Rec. What up, Cass?
You're probably
The Mattis is tight. I'm not gonna say what he said, but he's tight.
Memories. He's got a good memory, I'm sure.
Is he always tight?
I think so. I think that's just his MO. If he's not tight, then if he's happy, something's wrong. So
He's got nobody to compete against right now.
Hey, real quick, I'm sorry guys. I gotta give a shout out. Nicky Lops is in the building. He said hello.
What's up?
All right, let's keep going here. All right, so that's some good. Those are some good shows. Let's keep it moving. Mel, we'll start with you. You're talking about the Last Dance. Are you a Michael Jordan fan? You a Bulls fan? Tell me what you love, what you hate about this series.
I love Michael Jordan, but I love LeBron more. But I definitely like The Last Dance because it's finally shining light as he was not perfect. He was sometimes a little bit of a douche. He pushed his teammates. I mean, in the next episode, we're gonna see him and the coach of the Warriors go at it when he punched Steph. What's his name? Oh God, I forgot his name. But yeah, so and I like to see how Pippen also contributed to the team. Pippen actually sat out for a while because he wasn't getting paid.
Yeah,
that was nice. And I like to see that the general manager had like little man syndrome where he wanted to be the show.
They're killing him. Max, you watching Last Dance?
I haven't started it yet because I wanted to have them all out so I can just binge watch them at one time.
You're one of those guys.
That's the thing that Netflix has killed me on. You know, I grew up watching, every week the same show. And then, with Netflix, you sit down and watch it all in one day, and I haven't been able to go back and do the weekly episodes anymore.
Okay. Are you a Michael Jordan fan?
I recognize him as the best. I know people talk about him and LeBron. You know what? I think MJ is still the best. I think the game was just more physical back then than it is now.
Max, I'm gonna stop you. Mel's shaking his head. Chris, you watching? Chris Bagaki, you watching?
I checked out half an hour today. I mean, there's an hour of interest. Really haven't been watching, but kind of as Mel said, kind of got the full effect of how the GM was, kind of like the little man. He was just kind of trying to take all the credit. So I'm not the biggest basketball fan. I respect Jordan more than I respect LeBron. I kind of despise LeBron a little bit, but conversation for another day. But it sounds kind of interesting, so I might kind of follow through with it. But
Fooch.
I actually just binge watched it for the last 6 hours today and last night. So, it's crazy. Like Mel said, you never saw the sign of Jordan that way. But of course, I'm not a LeBron fan, so I love Jordan better. But I also think that if the GM wasn't such a D-bag, who knows? Jordan stays till 99, 2000. Phil Jackson's still there, and the Bulls keep winning.
Yeah,
if you don't come out and say,
For real. Adam, talk to me.
I've seen I'm probably about halfway through the series. I just saw the episode that kind of featured Dennis Rodman.
Oh, God.
And really, knowing now he was like the U.S. liaison between Kim Jong-un and the U.S. and stuff. So his antics are pretty crazy, and it is cool seeing the behind-the-scenes stuff because, growing up in the 90s, Jordan was the guy, the Bulls were the team, and it really is cool to see the background stuff on it.
Yeah, I agree, man. Dennis, man, he was dating Madonna, he was dating Carmen Electra. He was great. By the time he got to Chicago, he was wild, man.
His stories are great. And Scottie Pippen's got the deepest voice I think I've ever heard. I think we have to change the basics. But
for sure. Yo, so we got a lot of MJ lovers and LeBron haters. Brittany says I was gonna say Magic. Mike is greater than LeBron. My sister says LeBron is greater than Mike. I know Mel, you're over there, man. Talk to me. You're shaking your head, getting your feelings hurt.
They don't realize LeBron is literally twice the size of Michael Jordan and still more athletic than he was.
He's twice the size, so wouldn't that make Mike better?
No.
Because he's smaller?
No.
In a tougher league, in a more physical league.
I gotta say,
What's so
basketball
tough
looks a
about
lot
it?
tougher in the 90s.
Say that again.
Yeah.
Basketball looks a lot tougher back in the 80s and 90s. If you watch it today compared to the 80s and 90s, it's crazy.
And I
They
think
took a beating.
LeBron would have dominated in that league with his size and his ability. Think about it. Look at that man's strength.
Or would he have been injured
Look
more?
at what Michael Jordan did, and then add 100 pounds to that man of pure muscle. With his speed, his leaping ability, all that stuff. Imagine that.
I don't know. Everybody online, they're saying Mike. Harrison said Mike. Jess said MJ with a thumbs up. Everybody's talking about Mike right now.
I just know that the year that Mike wasn't there with the Bulls, you know, they were about a shot away from going to the championship again. That's all I know.
Well, I don't know. I like the series. I like the behind the scenes, and I feel like when they're showing kind of how the upper management can really jack up the culture of a team and a dynasty. Those guys could have been old school dynasty like the Celtics, Lakers, 8, 9, 10, 12 championships. You know what I'm saying? Like they could have ran for a minute. But I do like to see that kind of behind the scenes, so you can see who's kind of pulling the strings and how much the organization really gets involved in a lot of that stuff. It might be wrong.
Well, back then, the teams definitely have more pull. Like the managers have more pull of creating the teams together. Now it's just the players creating the teams. Managers just lucky to land these people. I mean, look at the Knicks and the Brooklyn Nets. They're both like, "Oh, please, Kevin Durant, come over here, please." Right? So the players dominate the league right now for sure.
I mean, you could say that, but if they dominate, they'd be getting a lot more money too. I feel like these guys are holding out because there's so much money to be had, but they're not getting it. I mean, some of the top guys are getting money; they're getting good money, but these guys
I would say $40 million a year is not enough.
Well, what do you get? Well, they're getting 40. What's the owner getting? You know what I'm saying? Like the owner's getting so much more. They're not. I mean, I would say trickle it all the way down. Let the players get some more. Let the staff get some more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
You wouldn't be saying that if you were the owner.
I don't know. I think I'd be like
players are going rogue nowadays.
I think I'd be like Mark Cuban. I'd play for that dude. I'd work for that dude. He's paying all his players. He's paying all his employees right now. His players are doing stuff in the community. Donating meals like Big League. I'd love to work for that organization. I don't know. It is what it is. So all right, I'm gonna jump to the quarantine house because I think we got some good ones. Let me grab my phone real quick here. All right, so I want you guys to pick a quarantine house. I'm gonna let everybody out there in Facebook Live world know. So the first house is Justin Bieber, Will Ferrell, Kylie Jenner, Dr. Phil, and Mindy Kaling. So B, Will Ferrell, Kylie Jenner, Dr. Phil, Mindy Kaling. All right. Second house, Reese Witherspoon, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Miley Cyrus, Quentin Tarantino, and Chrissy Teigen. That one might be interesting. House number 3, we got David. Oh no, this was a good one. House number 3, David Blaine, Kanye, Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, and Oprah. That's a good one right there. I'm gonna repeat that one. David Blaine, Kanye West, Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, and Oprah. House number 4. This is my house right here. Meghan Markle, Demi Lovato, Tina Fey, George Clooney, Dave Chappelle. House number 5, Jennifer Lopez, LeBron James, Gordon Ramsay, Post Malone, Jennifer Aniston. And then house number 6, we got Beyonce, Ellen, Chris Helmsworth, Emma Watson, and Britney Spears. Chris, what's your quarantine house?
I hate all these, frankly.
You gotta pick one.
You
gotta pick one.
Oh man. I thought House 5 would be great, but then LeBron James is in there, and that's just a no-go for me. I just despise that happened. So
Oh my
Shots
God.
fired
sorry,
already.
everyone.
God has no spot.
Right back to
I might
it.
have to go with House 1 just because, Justin Bieber, I feel like I just throw him around, toss him around because he's just so annoying.
He's better.
Will
He's
Ferrell,
better.
loved him in Wedding Crashers. I had Meatloaf tonight, so it made me think of him tonight. So it's kind of like the lesser of all evils.
Well, I hate to tell you this, Chris. I got a couple 2-3. I got a couple 2-3 House 5s. I think right when you said that, people picked out House 5. We got a couple people said 6. But my sister, she picked 2. You can't pick 2 houses. You gotta pick one, only one. Max, go.
I'm going House 4. You know what? The 2 names that stood out to me there, Dave Chappelle and Tina Fey. Especially Dave. I still go back. I watch the Dave Chappelle show every time it's on Comedy Central. I look forward to those days.
Oh my God,
stand-up is amazing.
that's a great show. If you're looking for something to watch right now, go back and start on 1 and just watch that all the way through.
All the way, even season 3, which he wasn't there for, still great.
Yeah. That might be the house, Max. Let's go, Fuji. What do you got?
I'm on House 6. I've been a Britney Spears lover since the first day I saw her.
Oh my God.
She was the first concert I ever saw live.
She's changed since the first time you saw her, Fucci.
Listen, I know, but still, she was the first concert I saw live. I love Emma Watson.
Where?
I swear, down in PA.
That was
A couple years ago, or what?
First concert. No, this is like when I was like 10, 11 years old. So,
What's the rest of them, man?
Wow.
Listen, Emma Watson, I love her. She
Your
was great in
parents
Beauty
never
and the
took you
Beast.
to a concert?
Listen, my parents were there with me.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so I wasn't by myself. Ellen DeGeneres is just hysterical. She's
Go ahead. Ellen DeGeneres, go ahead. I'm sorry.
she's just, great. I'm not really a Beyonce fan, but I could put up with her,
Wow.
So, but just House 6, man. I'm telling you, Britney Spears has got me right there. I don't care. She can have a bald head. She can have, her crazy eyes or whatever. I'll still go Britney Spears any day of the week.
Hey, you know who would be in that house with you?
I don't know.
Gino.
Come on, man. Gino, I love you.
Gino said he loves some
Time to leave that house, then.
childhood crush. Hey, real quick, let me hit some of these. All right, so Hannah doesn't know who Maurice is. Maurice is the owner of Big League. That's the guy playing the piano on Big League News with Christian Cruz and all those guys. I think my sister just picked another house. I don't think she gets it. I'm gonna go over the rules real quick before I hit the other guys here. What else we got? I think the Mattis is fighting with Amanda Fucci.
Of course she is.
I don't know what's going on there.
Amanda's being Amanda,
Damn.
Harrison, I can only put it on one. Stream. Sorry, you got to stay here, Harrison. Cass said you had me at Beyonce, so I guess she's in house 6.
Damn.
Mel, why don't you go? What's your house, man?
House 5. I mean, come on. LeBron's there.
This is LeBron?
Yeah. I can play ball. That's all I need.
Well, he gonna cross you up. I hope you got some ankle braces. Adam, go.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah, I was really torn between 4 and 5. I think it'd be really fun to hang out with Tina Fey and Dave Chappelle in house number 4. But I think I gotta go with house number 5. J-Lo, Jennifer Aniston. I'd have to have the hall pass conversation with my wife first.
Uh,
I think J-Lo might be her hall pass after the Super Bowl halftime show. I gotta talk to her. But Post Malone, I wasn't a big fan of until I heard his Nirvana. Did you hear his Nirvana on YouTube?
Yeah, man. I talked about it last week.
And Gordon Ramsay is my all-time favorite, like one of my favorite entertainers and chefs. I think he knows exactly what he's doing. I almost always agree with him, and I'm sure
when he's screaming at people.
Yeah, I think he's usually right. So, yeah.
Wow. I think I was stuck between house 3 and house 4, just because house 3 would be a lot of fun. You got Blaine there. Kanye and Taylor. That would be an interesting dynamic.
That's a lot of drama you're asking for.
And then you throw Oprah in there, right? Oprah's gonna have
You gotta
something.
listen to Kanye all day and Oprah all day. I don't know.
And then Billie Eilish. You just never know what you're gonna get there, you know. But I'm gonna go with House 4 with my man Max. You got Meghan Markle, Demi Lovato, Tina Fey. That's like all different sizes, flavors, ages right there of women. Then you got Clooney. He's gonna give me some macadocious advice, right? He's gonna tell me how to fade my grays when I start getting a little bit older, and holding, show me how to hold down with the ladies. And then Dave Chappelle, of course, I'm gonna just come out as a funnier dude when I'm done. So I have to go with House 4.
You think it'll rub off?
Of course. I'd probably rub off on them. I would probably make all of them more successful.
Dave Chappelle stand-up is amazing. The one on Netflix.
Yeah.
Over and over.
I would definitely check those out. When he won the award, there's an award that he won. It escapes me right now, but even that show was good. Everyone kind of is talking about him at the end. He tells some stories and stuff. It was God, I can't remember what it was, but it was pretty good. All right. Fucci made me do this. I gotta ask you guys.
No.
I'm gonna start with you. There's a new Bachelor show out. It's called Listen to Your Heart, and it's The Bachelor, but it's The Bachelor meets American Idol, right? So, Fucci, why are you saying it? Fucci made me do it. So,
Listen.
All right. So, what do you think the premise? Have you seen it? Talk to me.
I'm not surprised that Fucci's seen it.
Yo, Chris, that is 100% false. You see the text between me and Lise. I was like, I never seen that show, nor would I ever plan on seeing that show.
Hold on, man. Let Chris go, man.
I'm gonna text some of my, teenage, female, teeny bopper friends, see what they have to say about this, because that's as close as I'm gonna get to this show.
But did you get in touch with anybody or no? Or are you gonna do it? You're gonna do it, and then next show.
They refuse to answer me. I feel like they're kind of there's a weird older guy coming back. Like, what is this guy doing here? So.
Mel, have you seen it? What do you think of the premise? Talk to me, man.
I just think it's dumb. But I just think to 90 Day Fiance. That's my jam. That's my.
Oh, 90 Day Fiance.
No,
All right,
oh, you don't.
No. We're gonna come back. We'll come back to 90. Max, have you seen Bachelor? Listening to Your Heart. What do you think? Is this going to be something that they're going to second season? Are they going to greenlight it? Talk to me.
I hadn't heard of this show until you mentioned it earlier today, if I'm being completely honest. But if we can get a list of names, I will tell you exactly right now who's going to win that show. If you get me a list of names, a list of couples, however they work this out, I will tell you who's winning. I don't need to watch the show.
All right, Luke, tell them the couples.
I have no idea. I don't know a single person on that show.
All right, Adam, have you seen it? The premise, what do you think? Is it gonna work? Talk to me.
I'm, as someone who watches WWE and the Challenge, I don't think I can stoop to it. But I listen to Stern every day, and he's a huge Bachelor fan, and I think I try it every season. I just can't get into it. I watch half an episode. I'm like, I'm out. So I have not seen the singing one. I can't believe they made The Bachelor worse.
Well, anyways, Fucci's making me watch it, so I'll let you guys know. But
see what I can do.
Well, we'll see how long this quarantine goes. I might, you might after.
At the very least, they got some good singers on there. You know what? Fucci will call you guys or text you guys after when we go offline, and he'll tell you all about it. Mel, you mentioned 90 Day Fiance. So this is a show, I think it's Bravo or TLC or something.
TLC, brother.
TLC. So basically, so 90 Day Fiance is like CSI Miami, CSI Las Vegas, CSI whatever state, city you want to put it in. They have 90 Day Fiance. They have Before the 90 Days. They have 90 Day Quarantine. They have 90 Day Pillow Talk. They have all these different shows. But basically, I don't know. You find someone online and you decide that you want to be with them, and you go visit them for 90 days or something. And
No. All right. So
no, you tell.
No, break it down for us.
this is my show. So they meet online typically, and then as somebody in another country, usually that person goes to that country. That's the show they have before the 90 days. When the person from America goes to that country, right? And then they're there for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, trying to find out if they want to propose to this person, and then they can get on the spousal visa. So not on the spousal, but 90-day visa, which are for people that are intending to get married. And they have to come over here, and they have literally 90 days to get married. So that show is crazy. You have
They're
had
all from other countries?
Yes, all from other countries.
It seems like it's like an American and then like an Australian or American and a Russian or something like that.
There's been a couple of Dominicans in there.
And the couples are crazy. I mean, if you
watch it too, Niz.
I do.
Yeah.
Fuji gave me all this stuff, but he was like, I asked you guys for suggestions. Fuji hits me with all these suggestions, so I had to check them out. And
gotta try,
they're crazy. That's why I didn't throw them out there. But anyway,
people do crazy stuff for love. Tell you that much.
Guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I had a lot of fun with you guys. I appreciate you guys talking about these shows and the craziness, and hopefully we'll be able to do it again real soon. So guys, thank you so much, Adam, Chris, Mel, Max. I appreciate you guys. And guys, don't forget, tomorrow we got the cocktail hour at 8:00, the Zoom cocktail hour, and next week, of course, BLS challenge and trivia. If you have any questions or suggestions, send them to Fooch. Let us know. And I hope to see you guys, or I hope people see you on the field, and I hope to see you guys out there.
Wait. Can I just respond? Can I respond?
To Gino.
Quick. Yo, Gino. You should have put that holding ball rule, for that game, because your boys held the ball for the entirety of the games.
We're working on it. We're still working on it. All right, guys. Yo,
everybody know we got the strongest arms.
Oh wow!
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Trophies. We got strongest arm. LeBron is terrible.
Wow.
Yo, peace.
Everybody know that.
Peace out. Later, guys.
See you later.
Yeah, later.